Hello, in this video I will review the two latest updates. The one that we had on the 29th of September and the one that we had 4 days ago. Starting from the previous update in the end of September, we first had some improvements on the All-Out War event that was ongoing at that time. We had also some minor bug fixes and some generic improvements in the game. Let's see these improvements one by one. First of all, we had the detailed screen of the rebels in the world map that now show recommended troop types and number of troops required. We also had the improved interface of the map searching screen, which also caused some bugs that were now fixed. In addition, we had the recommended commander rankings updated. Two of the most important improvements that were made in this update was the removal of the VIP quest feature, which we could see here, and gave us some chests every few hours with some minor rewards. The rewards of the removed feature were added in the VIP screen and the daily chest for all the royal lords to claim. We also had the removal of the Alliance Quest feature, and the Alliance Quest refresh tickets are now available to sell from the backpack with, I can say, a quite nice value as we can see here. The rest of the improvements changed some things on our screen in order to improve our gameplay. The VIP screen has been moved to the stamina motivation bar as we can see here. The Honor Toker and Nobility screen were combined, while the challenge quests were all moved into the events menu. This update didn't have any major change besides the ones mentioned. Focusing now in the update at the end of October, again we had some minor bug fixes and some generic improvements mainly on interface display, like the glory level of buildings and stuff like that. The most important parts of this update were the following two. First of all, we had the adjustment of the rules regarding transnational relocation. I will discuss this topic in a different video and my opinion regarding that, but the main idea is that the kingdoms are now split into 3 different categories in contrast to the 2 that we had before. Before we had the protected kingdoms and the open kingdoms, and people from the open kingdoms could not move to the protected ones. Now we have 3 categories with a new semi-protected kingdom added, with people from older kingdoms not being able to move to them. The second major thing that this update focused was the adjustment of the rules of the cross-server events. The events Alliance Conquest and Siege of Winterfell are now going to unlock 180 days after the creation of a kingdom instead of the 60 days that was before. However, from the day 41 to the 180 of a newly created kingdom, there will be training camp events for Alliance Conquest and Siege of Winterfell, so the players in these kingdoms have the chance to train and have fun in these events without the competition part. Every Friday will be the registration day, and every Saturday will be the battle day. The training camps of Alliance Conquest and Siege of Winterfell will start alternately, and results will be calculated after each specific match. In general, I think that both changes of this update were quite helpful in order to improve the gameplay experience of the new players and keep them in the game, while giving them the chance to train, get better and improve before they have to face older players. Thank you a lot for watching the video and do not hesitate to leave a comment.